Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. How do 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 do? Welcome to our channel. Do 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 do. We are Craig and Luke, and we review silly game things. Da, da, da. Welcome to our second episode.
None of this was planned.
So today we're reviewing this. So Disney plug and play console. If you don't know about plug and play consoles, they're basically you just stick them in the TV. It's usually just an AV cable.
Yeah. So basically, with this, the console is the controller, and the controller obviously is the console.
Yeah.
It's quite a simple setup, really. 2 buttons, and on the games, you'd expect there to be like an A and a B. No, we'll show you in a minute. This big button is literally called big button on the game.
So yeah, basically we've got big button, small button, joystick, and home button and on and off. I can't remember how many batteries it takes now because I haven't replaced them for a while. No, it doesn't say on there, but I think it's like 3 AA's or something. Right, so now we're gonna flip the camera over to the screen and we're gonna show you the games on here. There's 5 games, I think.
5, yep.
Yeah, so we'll spend a couple of minutes on each of them. We won't long it out too much because there's not much to show on the games really, but yeah, here we go.
So we're going to start up the game now.
Yep. Okay, so here we go, turn it on. See 2004 Disney. I hope it is actually licensed by Disney, otherwise Jakks Pacific are going to be in trouble. No, I think it's alright. So we're going to start off with this Aladdin game here because it's my favourite one on here. So click the big button. As you can see at the bottom, it does actually say press the big button to continue. So there you go. Yeah, the controls are pretty simple. The gameplay is pretty simple. You just got to get yourself to the end of the level on time, really. Throw tomatoes at bad people. Just collect apples, collect bread, and random things. I don't know why bread. Bread. I don't know why. That's probably like strength or something.
I said something about Jesus sharing out, but I mean, I'm not religious. Plus, you know, I thought it was only 1 loaf of bread he shared, not
many.
Yeah, too many.
He did just go around the town collecting bread from the top of buildings.
It's like, you don't mind if I steal this, do you? Yeah, so this is the gameplay of the Aladdin, and it's pretty simple, but also it's got quite a well-structured game because, as you can see, you've got many like stages to climb. It's not all in one screen.
Yeah, I would have said this would probably make quite a good Game Boy Advance game or Game Boy Color, but no, I mean, even though they have thrown onto this thing, I'm still quite impressed because it is actually quite a fun game. Like, the graphics aren't all that matters, really. Okay, so next we'll do...
Let's do my favourite one, which is this guy.
The Lion King.
One criticism I do have for this little thing is the joystick is so tall compared to the rest of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like your hand, it's like you're posh or something, you're holding a cup of tea with like 2 fingers. It honestly feels extremely, like you're extremely posh.
You know, I can't wait to get the Atari 2600 just because of the joystick. I mean, that feels so nostalgic, even though obviously, well, not for me, but it feels so retro.
So this is the game. Basically, it's like what your little kids' toy games where you have to like connect all the tubes to make the water flow through it, except they kind of recreated it with like a ball and the path. What I don't understand about this game though is that it seems like the levels are getting easier as I increase. Like, cause you just saw there, I only had to move 1 thing, whereas the first level I had to move like 3. So
no, when it gets up to about level 8, things like that, because I have actually played this game quite far through, the paths do get a bit more complicated.
The big button's what you can turn the blocks with, the path with, and the small button does this. It speeds up the ball.
Yeah. So
once you've completed the path, you can just speed it up if you don't really want to bother waiting.
It speeds up everything though, like once this timer's on, if you press the small button, it even speeds that up, so it's basically just giving you more of a challenge.
For the next game, we are going to be playing
Simba and the Tree of Trial. Oh, okay.
So already, just by the look of it, it kind of looks like Tetris.
Yeah. Fruit
In a way.
Tetris. What am I doing? I've got to connect.
I don't know.
Fruits.
Oh, so if you place it there, the bananas connect. Oh wait, no.
Right.
Oh, fruit drop.
I think it's like 4 fruits to connect.
So does these small buttons speed things up?
No, the small button and the big button just both change the fruits around. And if you want to get it down faster, then you just hold down the joystick.
Right. Every time there's a fruit drop, all the fruits, the same fruits drop in the same order in the same places. So if you look on the very left of the screen, them 2 fruits are both from fruit drops, and they've placed in the exact same place. Oh, if you look on the right what Simba's holding.
Oh yeah.
I think they're the fruits you've got to have in a square.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shows you what you
Right,
get.
so we've got to have.
That just shows you what you get next.
Alright.
Yeah.
So the next video is Stitch. So if you press the big button, it just jumps.
Yeah.
But if you hold it down for a longer time, you can jump a lot higher. The joystick, obviously, common sense, it just moves you around. When you move the joystick up, it doesn't seem to do anything, or down, it doesn't seem to do anything. The small button does this. It's like he's playing statue or something. But there's this arrow thing which you can move around with your joystick, and when you aim and let go, you turn into Sonic for a second. So like I say, all the games are kind of similar, like Aladdin and this. They kind of the same objectives, like collect things on the levels and like run around. But obviously because they're different characters, you know, they're portrayed as different games.
So, now we're on to the last game. As you can see, we've got Donald Duck there. Oh yes, it's golf. You've got to have a golf game. But literally, the only button you use in this game is the big button. You ready for this? Hold it down. Get there. Nearly.
What? So, explain what you're doing.
So you press the big button. As you can see, that thing at the bottom is moving about. And then you try and get it as close to the red as possible, and you try and hit it in the black hole.
There. I know it's a, you know, bird's eye view of a golf pitch, like a golf course, but I honestly think that they could have put a little bit more colour here.
Yeah. Alright, so there you go. There's all the games.
So this is the game. Overall thoughts, I think it's quite good. For what it is, definitely.
Yeah, well, for the time, I would say it's about as entertaining as a portable game, really. If you want to play a portable game but you want to play it on a bigger screen,
Definitely.
then yeah, just get one of these. I mean, it's perfect for kids if you're going on holiday.
The colours, quite cheerful, happy, as you can see,
Yeah,
the
fit-
yellow rims.
They fit his clothes as well, Mickey Mouse clothes, I think.
Yeah.
Got yellow and red.
Got everything on it.
Yeah, the black for the legs.
Overall, I do like this design. It's small, compact, it's got everything with it, and it's not too much to carry around if you was going to take it out, say in your caravan like Craig said. It's definitely worth having at the time.
Yeah. So once again, it's a plug and play console, TV game design. Jack Specific, that's it. Jack Specific. I think they made quite a few of these, so I might try and find some more. We can do some more plug and play consoles.
Definitely.
I'll look on eBay. They're probably quite cheap, so yeah, if I see some cheap, I'll buy them. And
Yeah,
we'll do 'em.
of course.
If you want to collect plug and play consoles, then yeah, go ahead, because they are a nice thing to collect. They're cheap. They're just